Welcome to CAW Creations. It's Saturday, September 30th, and I'm recording from Pictou Lodge in Pictou, Nova Scotia. We're on a girls' weekend, and it's such an amazing day. I tried to record outside, but the wind kept kind of blocking everything. It's windy here, and you can hear the surf. I'll try and take a video later and post it on at the end. My name is Cheryl Wortman, Cheryl Can on Instagram and Ravelry, and CAW Creations, Cheryl Ann at KAWcreations.org if you want to send me an email. And I think I will just get started. The first thing I want to do is talk about a couple of KALs that are coming up. The first KAL is the KAL that we're already doing until the 20th of October. It's the I Like Your Sweater KAL. And oh, I'm just so excited about it, and I'm getting there. I've got my Ironheart sweater, and I don't know what happened to my progress keeper that I had on it, but I'm just ready. It's all the way up to where it needs to be to start the yoke. And all I have left to do is the yoke, so I'm on track to be done. I'm really, really excited about that one. So that's the I Like Your Sweater KAL. Go to my Ravelry group to see the rules. I think we have a couple of finished sweaters in there already, so excellent. So that's really, really exciting. So since that KAL is finishing up, I'm starting a new Baby Projects KAL. And I have two patterns that have been published with Fleece and Harmony, fleeceandharmony.com. Under their patterns, we have the baby shorts or pants, and I love these. They're so cute. These are the shorts. So, or you can make them just, some people use them as diaper covers, but what I love is I did a bunch of short row shaping to give us a little bum. Oh, isn't it so cute? See the little bum? Oh, I love it. And they're so soft. This is out of Fleece and Harmony's Baby Boo. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so soft. It's first cut of lamb's wool. And just 100% lamb's wool. And it's just beautiful. Anyway, we can make lovely shorts. And I've made a number of different pants. The first pair of pants I made, it was the first pattern, so I didn't want to make them too big, so I made them too small. Very, very small. Very, very cute, but very, very small. They're blue. I don't think I have, no, I don't have the blue, but it's the blue, kind of the lightest blue here in this blue mixture. And oh, so nice. So soft with the lamb's wool. Anyway, I have that baby pattern. Oh, it helps if you put them right side up. Or the zigzag lace cardigan is the other baby pattern I have. So let's knit along. I'd like to get a bunch of people seeing what they think of these. Now, there's the short sleeve cardigan, or what you can do after you have this, it's kind of a modified picot edge done, then you can pick up stitches along here and create a sleeve. And so what I like to do is do one color. I tend to use their baby shower color, which has all their colors in it. And then whatever solid color I used on the lace pattern, I use that solid color to create the arm here. And it kind of gives you an effect of two layers when you're only wearing one layer. I can show a picture here of one with the long sleeves. But again, these are 100% wool little cardigans, and they're really, really cute. I love them. I think they're really, really cute. And you can see that's my nice little logo there. Fleece and Harmony has some of them finished, but these are the ones. So what I wanted to announce with this KAL, or the baby KAL, is the new kits we've got. So each kit will have a beautiful bag that says Prince Edward Island on it. And inside the bag, and it's all locally island sourced So they're island makers. Joyce, a friend of mine, makes these bags. They all have different colors and different linings. If you happen to be at Fleece and Harmony, you can pick out your own bag, but if you order them online, then they'll just pick one for you. And Paige Harris from Harris Leatherworks has buttons and stitch markers made out of leather, and again, locally made in PEI. And that comes in your kit as well. So you've got the 3 buttons, because the option on the pattern is to use 2 or 3 buttons, and then the stitch markers are for where you have to keep track of all the times you're taking in and your arms on the sweater. So the stitch markers are there. So you get the stitch markers and the buttons and the bag, and you get 2 skeins of Baby Boo and with the kit. So the Baby Boo will come with the baby shower, which is the multiple color. And again, these are all Fleece and Harmony's dyed wool, so they're different every different dye lot you get. So, but I love how Jen dyes them. They're just so beautiful, and I love all the mixture of baby colors here. One of my favorite pairings is that with the green. I love that. And their green is called Baby Boo Sprout. Cheerful like a babe, just up from a nap. It's impossible not to love Sprout. So that's one of my favorites for when you don't know. And then another one of my favorites is Dandelion. Baby Boo Dandelion. Soft and fluffy, begging to be touched. What more could you ask for? And then this is Baby Boo Rosy Cheeks. Oh, I love the color in here. Baby Boo Rosy Cheeks. When you want to play with your smile, when you want to play up your smile, add some rosy cheeks. And again, that's beautiful pairing there with the 2 colors. So these kits are available through Fleece and Harmony. What you have to do to get a baby kit, so what happens is you'll get 2 skeins of yarn and the bag, and inside will be the stitch markers and the buttons. So this is the kit, and this will come to, I think it's $75 through Fleece and Harmony. They don't have them on their website yet, but if you email Fleece and Harmony and say you want the baby sweater kit, so that's a kit to make this sweater. Now you can make this sweater in the small and medium size, medium and large sizes in long or in short sleeves. If you want to make the large size with long sleeves, you're going to have to get another extra ball of the yarn, just because they're worsted weight. So they knit up really fast, but they do tend to take a bit of yarn if you're using the larger size. If you're doing it for a baby gift and you make it in the smaller medium, this kit is more than enough to make the thing, the sweater thing. So anyway, I'm really excited about these kits. I've been working on these kits for a long, long time, and I wanted it to be all makers I knew. Fleece and Harmony is a PEI and local source, so we sourced everything from Prince Edward Island. So this is I absolutely love these kits. So that's my promo. Now, those kits are out now. The other pattern that's just recently been published, so I can tell you a lot more about it now, is my Beach Day shawl. So this is my Beach Day shawl, and it's a massive shawl. It's an homage to the shawl. It's made with the same shape as the shawl, but what Jen and Kim asked me for was something that a beginner could start to work with different colors, but it wouldn't be too hard, so that you could get used to playing with colors, but you wouldn't get overwhelmed if it was your first project that was playing with colors. So that's what we've done here. I don't know what just happened there. There we go. So that's what we've done here. So the first section is moss stitch or seed stitch, whatever you want to call it. And then we move into the marram grass section. And then we move into the sky section. We have a raise section, which is just really simple. And then the waves section, which is the dark blue. Now, you can use any colors you want. I use these colors because these are Fleece and Harmony colors, and they match perfectly with the Fleece and Harmony buttons. I love these buttons. They're a little bit heavy on the shawl, but they match the colors so perfectly. They got a local person who makes the buttons. And so come January, I'm going to do a knit along, and we're going to do each section of the shawl where I will show a video of how to cast it on and how to do the border. And then we'll talk about using 2 different balls of yarn and how to do the intertarsia to do the color blocks. So we'll work through this, and by that time, by mid to late November, we should be at the point where Fleece and Harmony has a kit for this. And the nice thing about the kit for this is they don't have to be full skeins. You don't need 2 absolutely full skeins to do this. You just need, so they'll make special size skeins for a kit so that it's not going to be too expensive to buy the kit. But this is so cozy, and I've been using this all weekend. I'll put some pictures at the end, but I've been using this out on the deck here just because it's windy here and kind of cool. So we can have the fire on. So we got to burn stuff last night. It was so fun. We had the fire on all night. We were drinking cider and wine and talking, you know. It was such a relaxing night. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so those are the upcoming KAL, and the baby KAL is just starting, and it will go until December 25th. So if you're making baby stuff for Christmas, it'd be great. KAL, I'll open a thread on my Ravelry group on the baby KAL, and it has to be one of the CAWcreations baby patterns that you use, and yeah, it can be a whip if you've already purchased the pattern and started it, or and we'll just do it till Christmas, or if I may leave it open a few days after Christmas because I may not get to it, and you can add to it until the KAL closes. And then in January we will start with the beach day. So remember those beach days. KAL is what it's going to be called, and it's so that we can get this shawl done for the spring beach days. Oh, I guess it helps if I show you the right side of it. It's so cozy. I might just throw it on as I'm talking. That's not the way to throw it on. Yeah, you could wear it like that, I guess, but there we go. I'm just going to throw it like this. Oh, that's so cozy. I actually might be too warm with that on. We'll see. But see, you can button it down there. Yeah, I'm too warm with that on. I'm going to have to take it off. Okay, so what else am I working on? I'm working on a bunch of socks. I still have my Grand Central, my second sock I'm working on. This is yarn that I got, Karma Socks, SOX yarn that I got in Rhinebeck last year. And you can see the pattern on the sock. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the only thing I don't like about this pattern are the holes I'm getting in the heel here. And I don't know why I'm getting that. But I really don't like it. And I tend to use the heel flap most of the time. And so this pattern hasn't convinced me to change my method of knitting. Another project I'm working on is my shawl for my shawl exchange. I'm not going to pull it out to show you everything. I just want to show you the colors. I will block it and show it to you so that you can see it after I give it away. But I have Pansy from Bayview Fiber Arts, And then I have Cleopatra in the Snow from Bayview Fiber Arts and Rejoice from Bayview Fiber Arts. So I've got 3 different colors in the shawl, and I love how it works up here. Just beautiful. These colors are, and the yarn is so soft, and the colors look so good. It's perfect. And the other project, this is what I get for having a makeshift recording. There we go. We're good. Oh, do you like my shirt? I need my space from NASA. I'm pretty relaxed today. I'm on vacation. So, and I've started Sockhead hat. So I love the Sockhead hat. I've just barely started it. It's a knit to purl to, and it's on, well, I can't even see the size of the needle. It's on, and it's yarn I purchased. It's a Richard Devries, and I can't remember the colorway, but I will put it here. So yeah, that's my knitting. I'm still reading The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I'm reading The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. My husband read it and he told me I had to read it, so I'm just still partway through that. It's a really quick read. It's kind of pop psychology. It's easy reading. It basically tells you to choose carefully what you're going to really worry about and then just relax into the rest of your life, which is a really good way to take life. So I like it. We're trying to think what else. This is the weekend of Cheryl. We have a girls' weekend here, and then come Monday, I'm going with my husband to Halifax. He has to go for work, and I'm going. The Loop in Halifax sells Fleece and Harmony wool, and I'm going there to see their display and kind of talk about my designs and stuff there. I'd hoped to do a Meet the Designer night, but I was just too late and too slow getting that information to them, so I'm not going to end up doing that this week, but maybe another time I'm in Halifax I'll be able to do that. What else has been going on with me? I'm teaching intro psychology at University of Prince Edward Island, so that takes up a lot of my time because I work full time and then I teach on top of that. And then I have a few other projects I'm working on with Fleece and Harmony. I'm hoping to get a calendar out for this year where we're going to sell the calendars, and the calendars come with monthly patterns, and the patterns are going to come out like January 1st, February 1st. And so you'll get updates. If you buy the calendar on Ravelry, you'll get updated all the way through. I think there'll be about 10 new patterns. I'm doing 7 of them, and my friend Heather Publicover has graciously allowed me to add a couple of her patterns up. We had an excellent night at knitting night the other night. We were talking about how to write a pattern and how she said, well, you just cast on this many stitches and you knit up a hat. And I said, people don't like that. You've got to tell them a little bit more information, like how are you going to do the rib? How wide is your rib? So we had a lot of fun discussing how to write a pattern and what you do and what you don't do. And so Heather and I are going to write these 3 patterns together. So, and she's an amazing knitter, and she knits so fast and so well. So it's really nice to help her through the design type of stuff that I kind of learned on my own. So it's kind of fun. So I got a little book for all of our patterns. It says more ideas than time, because that's really me. I have a ton of ideas, not enough time to do them all. So we started writing out the patterns, and I don't know if you can tell here. There's one pattern, it's like just half a page. We may have to put a few more details in there. We will see. But anyway, so that's kind of fun and exciting, and that's pretty much all I have. I'm going to go out and enjoy my day at Picto Lodge I'm so excited. I'll have some videos to show you, and I'll put them at the end of the podcast here. Thanks very much, and have a wonderful weekend. This is where I was trying to record earlier, right at the, I don't know if you can see them, the Adirondack chairs here. And as you look out, oh, you can't even see it. We're right on the water. I can see the Prince Edward Island ferry. It's coming across right there, and you can hear the waves. Oh man, it's just so beautiful. And all you see is white out. Oh, there we go. Maybe we can get me out of the way here. Maybe we can see. No. Oh, you're just on the close. The ferry's coming in right through there, but I don't. No, it whites it out. Anyway, sorry, but you can see the lodge. Oh, it's just so much fun. Anyway, thank you. And oh, look, my hair is just a mess. We used to tease Moira from Knitting and Stitches about playing with her hair in her podcast, so I should probably not. Anyway, I am anyway.